is Kenya Clark. I am the owner of Khalees Creations and Designs. Um, on this channel, you'll see things like crafts, home decor, gift basket making, and event design. I love event design. That's like what I really wanted to do. I got into crafting in 2020 when COVID hit, and I was at home bored like everybody else, and I was trying to find me something to do to keep my sanity. So I purchased me a Cricut machine, and I used to just make things for around the house, and then I ventured out into making things to sell. Event decor. I kind of stumbled into event decor. My great grandmother, I was giving her a 92 birthday party, 92nd birthday party, and I made all the centerpieces and things myself, and I decorated myself. And the event space that I rented, the lady was she was like, "Oh, you have an eye for this. Like, she's like, you should really look into doing it." And at first I was like, "Nah, I don't want to do it," but I really enjoy doing it. So I'm not a pro by any means. I am a novice. I've done a couple of parties, more so for friends and um, family and friends of family. Um, but I hope to delve more into that um, as time progresses. And then gift basket making. And it's kind of weird how I started doing gift basket making. This past Valentine's Day, the man in my life purchased me a Valentine's Day basket, and I was kind of appalled by the things that were in the basket, especially for Valentine's Day. And I was like, well, I think I can do this. I think I can do a little bit better. So I put my mind to it. Okay, I'm gonna do baskets on Mother's Day, and I did. And I think I made 30 or 40 baskets, something like that. And I sold every last one of them. And I had a ball. I mean, when I first got out there, I was by myself. It was me and it was another man across the street selling items. And he came over and he spoke to me and he was talking to me and he was telling me about the area itself because I guess I got out there kind of earlier than everybody else did, but it was other people that normally sat around in the area. And then the lady that normally posts up in the area that I posted up in, she came and we were talking, and I mean, I just had fun. It was so inviting, you know. Even though we were like in competition with each other, we really weren't in competition with each other. She came over, she looked at my basket, she asked me, like, she's like, "Is this your first time doing this?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, they look nice. It look like you a pro." I was like, "Well, thank you." And then at first I was like, ugh, I can't do this. Like, I was sitting and waiting and waiting and sitting and waiting on people to come up and buy things from me. I was like, oh God, I can't do this anymore. Um, but as the people kind of started rolling in, you know, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Um, but I must shout out my middle son. Like, he was my biggest cheerleader, and he posted on his different social media platforms that he had, and his friends came and they showed out, and they really did. They really did. Now, all my customers were not friends of him, but I want to say at least 55% of my customers were friends of his, and they really showed out, and I just had a ball. And then I remember that was that Saturday. Then that Sunday, the Mother's Day, I went out because I had about 9 or 10 left, and then I had some at the house that I didn't take with me. And another lady pulled up on the side of me, and we were just talking. We were chit chatting it up, you know. I had got all mine sold down to like 3, and she had just pulled up, and so I was assisting her and selling her baskets. And then that older lady that was there with me that Saturday, she pulled up, and I was packing up to go. And she's like, "Oh my, you're leaving?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm done. You know, go enjoy my Mother's Day. Go spend Mother's Day with my mother." And she's like, "I'm gonna see you in the next holiday." I was like, no, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it." She's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna see you the next holiday." She said, "What's your name again?" And I told her my name. "Where you work at?" And I told her where I work at. She said, "I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come find you." She said, "You're gonna do this again. You're coming back out here with me the next holiday." And I was like, "Okay." So the next holiday, of course, was Father's Day. And at first, I wasn't gonna do Father's Day, and I was like, let me see. Let me put my feet in the water and see how this holiday runs. I made a few, and I sold a few. Um, but it was kind of cool. I mean, I kind of like it. And then, you know, I'm getting here on YouTube, and I'm looking at um, all the different basket makers. I think the first one I looked at was Yummy Tea, and then she said something about an LBE, and I swerved over there to LBE, and then I heard somebody say something about Ashanti Queen, so I went to Ashanti Queen, and I just been like going from person to person to person to person to person, and I like it. Like I like the camaraderie. I like the it's like a family. Everybody lifts everybody. Everybody is there for everybody. Y'all make my pockets a little thin, but I can't complain. Um, yeah. So this is just a little bit about me, and I hope you enjoy the content that I'm going to put out, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. I hope you give it a thumbs up and a share, and also a comment. I talk back. Thank you.